I'm talking about Rihanna just be coming through with the... Look at Rihanna. She ain't playing no games. She did not come to play, honey. She came to slay. She is not playing with you all. Hey, y'all. Hey. Welcome back to my channel. Erica McKenzie here. And this week on Mirror Messages. Y'all been boring all day. Now I'm recording. Y'all want to move around and stuff. Because you gonna end up in the unemployment line again. This video, I'm going to talk about hacks that I use and the hacks that the beauty gurus told us work, and I'm here to let you know it really works. This first hack that I got from Belle Jordan is a cut crease hack. My eyes are shaped differently, so no, they won't be twins, they won't be twinning, but you gonna know they got the same daddy. You know what I'm saying? Instead of carving out your crease first, she applies the base to her lid, and then after she applies the base to her lid, that's when she cuts her crease out. I know I wanted to start here and stop here, and I know I want all of this filled in. So now I'm gonna staple out my cuts. Oh, did I just transfer? You tried it! This is a hack that I've come up with. I just want to let you know that when it comes to makeup, a Q-tip is your best friend. When I transfer too much product, I take a Q-tip with a really light hand, and I am just going to wipe away the extra product. And we'll fix this little oops that's up here. We'll fix that in a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other cut off camera, and then I'll be back. I use my Sephora Insider points to get this, and it's really for brushes, y'all, but I use it as a mug. First, I'm going to go in with my Sigma E45, and this is like the brush that I've been using to do this as of here late. I'm going to use that, tilt my head back, and I'm going to go in and put that right over my little oopsie. This is not necessarily a hack as much as maybe it would be considered a technique type of thing. But lately what I've been doing is I have been priming my lower lash line, and I've been going in and putting the product into my lower lash line while I am using the shadows up top. We have not done a mirror message yet. Of course, now there's a plane. Ain't been no flights all day. As soon as I start recording, folks got places to be. All of a sudden. The nerve. The mirror message is simple. Learn from your mistakes, y'all. Learn from your mistakes. Don't be out here looking insane, thinking that just because you with a different man or woman, just because you in a different relationship, you can still do the same stuff you was doing in the last relationship. Nah, dog. You gonna end up single. Okay? Don't get this new job and go to the new job doing stuff you know you had no business doing from the old job, because you gonna end up in the unemployment line again. Oh, I will also say this. Let's say you have a situation where you mess up on something out here, whether it be blending or whatever. A wing will change your life. A wing liner will fix and correct all of that. So if you make a little mistake down here, don't trip. Wing it out, and it's gonna get rid of all of that. So I was watching a Belle Jordan video, and she was using this hack that she got from Kylie Jenner. I don't watch Kylie's channel, so I don't know, but I have to give Kylie the credit because Belle said, Kylie said. So Belle had said that Kylie had said that, oh, excuse me, had to burp so y'all know it's real. This was especially a wonderful, amazing hack for me because my inner waterline gets very watery and I will mess up a look. Don't believe me? All right, so what Kylie Jenner says she does, or what Belle said Kylie said. Look, listen, this is what we gonna do. When you do your eyeliner, instead of bringing your eyeliner all the way into your waterline, stop. Don't go all the way in. Now, two things this hack does for me. As I've already stated, my eyes are very watery, and this just changes my world. What it also does for me is, now I use this liner as a guide to put on my lashes. Lashes, I'm not great at that. Like, I'm really not great at that. And I'm going to show y'all some hacks that changed my life, but I'm still not great at that. So y'all are going to have to bear with me. But the reason why I say this is because when I start here, I put the lash here and it ends here. It starts here and it ends here. So now my lashes look more like relatives or second cousins. Okay, so can you see how I started like right here instead of all the way in here, all the way over here? Yeah, no, we're not going all the way in with this. No, don't do that. I really can take this tape off. Okay, so y'all, this is why I have the tape on. Ooh, look how sharp that is. Do you see how sharp that is? Now, I will say this. When you apply any tape or anything underneath your eye to make sure that you have a sharp point, you want to come down. Sorry, I'm trying to look in the mirror. You want to come down below your lash line, so that way your cut, like, it's not sharp all the way up here, and you can't bring your lower lash, like, you can't bring the shadows and blend them in on your lower lash line. So don't put it all the way up to the top. Bring it down some, so that way you can still blend these shadows in, and it's like a look. It can be a vibe. Okay. Also, when you do this technique, you want to apply the tape to the back of something. It can be your wrist, but you want to make it so it's tacky but not too tacky, because you don't want to mess your skin up. Okay. This next hack I got from Beats by Deb. Child, if you are not following Beats by Deb, I don't know what you are doing with your life. Like, so serious. So when I put my lashes on now, you have to have a liquid. I think this is the old one. I don't want this one. This is the old one. You have to have a liquid, and you have to have an applicator. It has to be liquid and it has to be an applicator. Now I'm going to apply. I no longer put the lash glue on my lashes. I now put them on my liner, which is what I use for an outline to keep me scrizzy. Now, here's the thing. When you get ready to take the glue off of your lashes or off your eyelid, you are going to use maybe a paper towel or a washcloth. You're going to use a hot rag. You're going to put it on your eyes. And you're going to allow that to melt the glue. Because if you do not do that, and you pull the lashes right off without putting something on it, and you take the glue right out without putting something on it, you're going to be bald in the eyes. Now, I'm not going to be out here mentioning hacks and beauty gurus and not mention Makeup Shayla. Season 10 beat herself.
Yes, queen. Yes, queen. Yes, queen.
Shayla said that this is what she does. After she applies her lashes, right, she takes an eyelash curler. Y'all have to, I'm telling y'all, it takes me a minute to get this down. But let me do it this way. Let me do it off camera to the side, and then I can show y'all. So you're gonna take the lash curler and get as close to your eye without messing up your eye makeup. Make sure that it's dry before you start playing with it, because I started playing with it a little bit too soon. So when you use the eyelash curler on your eyelashes after you've applied them, it curls the lash and it makes sure that your band goes nowhere. I'm not going to take up any more of you all's time. I'm sure you got stuff to do. I got stuff to do. But I do want to thank you all for spending your time with me. You could be anywhere else, but you're here with me getting these hacks, okay? Getting this message, getting your life, and I appreciate it tremendously. Tell a friend to tell a friend so we can be friends, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like adding me to the group chat. That's what it's like. It's like adding me into the mix, okay? Add me into the mix. You can't go wrong. I promise you won't regret it. But until next time, beauties.